Hi, I'm Guy Maddalone, CEO and founder of GTM Payroll Services. Welcome to our educational video series. Today's topic is calculating overtime, shift differential, and non-discretionary bonuses. With me is GTM's Customer Service Manager and CPP, Claudia Fitzgerald.
Hello.
Well, first we're going to take a look at overtime. Overtime in the federal perspective is defined as all time physically worked over 40 hours in a given work week. The FLSA requires that non-exempt employees be paid at least 150% of their regular pay rate for all hours physically worked over 40 hours in a given work week. Now note, there are overtime rules in states, various states, and those overtime rules will supersede the federal law, which is FLSA. So this video is going to be just on the example used for the Federal Labor Standards Act. So, sounds pretty simple for the standard employee, but we're going to look at two examples of overtime that you may not be familiar with and how it's calculated. First, the excluded payments: gifts, paid time off, reimbursed expenses, discretionary bonuses, and benefit plan contributions. These payments cannot be used to offset any overtime premiums due to the employee. Additional compensation, however, commissions, shift differentials, non-discretionary bonuses, promotional bonuses, and cost of living adjustments. These payments do have to be included in the calculation of regular rate of pay. Now, Claudia is going to talk to us about shift differentials.
And the definition, Guy, of shift differential is: a shift differential is an amount added to an hourly rate to compensate an employee for working an evening, late night, or other undesirable shift. In our first example, Chris worked 50 hours this week. Chris normally earns $10 per hour. This week, however, 20 of those hours are calculated at a 10% shift differential. His total weekly earnings are calculated as follows: the regular earnings, the 30 hours, that would be less the 20 from the 50, times the $10 per hour equates to $300. Shift differential earnings rate would be the 20 hours at $11 an hour, equating to $220, and that's calculated at the $10 times a 10% shift differential, equating to an additional dollar per hour. The regular rate of pay, $520 now, with the two added together, divided by the 50 hours, equates to $10.40. The overtime hours will be the 50 hours less the 40 FSLA hours, equating to 10 hours. Overtime premium rate, 0.5 times the $10.40 will equate to $5.20. The overtime premium pay would be the $5.20 times the 10 hours of shift differential, equating to $52. So therefore his total weekly earnings would be the $300 plus the $220 plus the shift differential pay of $52, equating to a total gross weekly of $572. Our second example will be non-discretionary bonus, and a definition for that would be: non-discretionary bonuses are contractual or agreed upon bonuses or incentives related to production, efficiency, attendance, quality, or some other measure of performance. In this particular example for a non-discretionary bonus, Scotty receives a non-discretionary bonus of $100 for this week. The bonus should be included in his regular rate of pay. His regular pay rate is $8 per hour. He worked a 47-hour work week during this busy time. Scotty's pay rate was 47 hours at $8 per hour, or equating to $376, plus the $100 for the bonus, giving him a total of $476 for the week. His regular rate of pay for this week is the total of $476. Divide that by the 47 hours, equating to $10.13 per hour. His overtime premium pay would be equated at 7 hours, times the $10.13 times 0.5, or $35.42. The bonus can be used to compensate the overtime pay. So Scotty's gross pay for the week is the $376 plus the $100 bonus plus $35.42 non-discretionary pay, or $511 1.42 gross for the total week.
Great. Thank you, Claudia.
You're welcome.
Well, other resources for you, GTM Payroll Services. We're a full-service payroll firm here in upstate New York with thousands of clients throughout the country. We're experts in payroll, human resources, and insurance. We have outstanding service representatives who are CPP or FPC certified that stand ready to help you. IRS Publication 15 is available at irs.gov. It's the employer's tax guide. Certainly feel free to view that. U.S. Department of Labor's website, where FLSA information can be found at, and that's dol.gov. And, of course, gtm.com's free employer resource center located on our website, where there's a vast amount of information that could be useful for your employment needs. Call us anytime at 518-373-4111 or visit us at gtm.com. We hope that you've understood a little bit more about calculating overtime, as well as discretionary bonuses, and certainly the shift differentials that Claudia covered for us. Thank you.